Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2010 Chevy Camaro SS for you today with the rare, hard-to-find 6-speed manual transmission. This thing's got 116,000 miles, gorgeous condition inside and out, white exterior with black cloth interior, blacked out wheels, blacked out emblems. This gorgeous vehicle, low mileage for the year, only 116,000, clean title, of course. This has been a lifetime California car. What that means to you is no rust or corrosion. Gorgeous interior, gorgeous exterior, clutch feels great, looks great, runs great. It's got near new tires all the way around. This thing handles like nobody else's business. This morning, when one of my employees came in, saw this vehicle for the first time, asked me what I thought. I told him a few days ago when it was raining, had it out on the road, driving it really aggressively, and was really impressed with how it handled and how it had great traction. I was telling him if it was that Mustang right over there, I would have wrapped myself around the pole. Very, very impressive how this thing performed. Bucket seats, great shape, leather wrapped steering wheel, power windows, power door locks. Go ahead and do the remote trunk access, and we'll go ahead and pop the hood. 6-speed manual transmission, ice cold air conditioning, OnStar, dome lights, headliner in great shape. Comes with both keys and remotes, and then books and manuals are in the glove compartment box inside a Ziploc bag. Dashboard is free of any cracks or damage. Door panels are nice and tight. And rear seat, of course, with any vehicle in this segment, does leave a little bit to be desired as far as space goes, but you know, in a pinch you can get 2 adults back there with no problem. You've got tinted windows, privacy glass, gives it a great look. Listen to that exhaust note. 6.2 liter LS3 V8 pushrod, good old-fashioned American muscle, old technology, time proven, fantastic inside and out. Filler neck over here on the passenger side, which I actually appreciate. So for those of you like me who fill up at Costco filling stations, you know that the pumps on the right hand side always are a lot less crowded. Very clean, very tidy. Interior is also very clean and tidy. Dashboard free of any cracks or damage. Headliner in beautiful condition. You also have these door sills over here with the Chevrolet stamped into them. Reclining power seat on this side, reclining and adjustable power seat on the driver's side. You have the SS logos in the headrests, and just a beautiful condition vehicle inside and out. Under the hood here, you're going to see where the magic happens. Here you're going to find your 6.2 liter V8 engine just purring away like brand new. Hood struts hold pressure properly. As you can see in here, engine sounds great, performs great. No signs of any seepage or oil leaks from this perspective. Very nice vehicle. Under hood heat pad is all in place as well and in great condition. Let's go ahead and hop on in, go for a test drive. All right, folks. Here we go, 116,420 miles. Go ahead and put our parking brake down. Just a moment to get my seatbelt on. Safety first, of course. Usually I don't combine the test drive and walk around videos into one. I usually keep them separate, but this being as small of a vehicle as it is, I felt like I didn't have enough content to be able to separate it into 2 videos, so I don't want to add a whole bunch of fluff to it. So we'll go ahead and do it this way. With any manual transmission car video, I will give you the disclaimer that I only have 2 hands. I have one hand for the camera, one hand for the steering wheel, and one hand for the shifter. That would make it 3 hands. Obviously I don't have 3 hands, so that makes for a little bit more of a shaky video, but please bear with me. We'll do the best we can. Clutch feels real good. It engages right where it should, halfway over to the pedal throw. Shift with my left hand. That'll be a new exhaust note. It just sounds so beefy. Power comes on very linearly, if that's even a real word. I should probably say comes on very linear. Very comfortable vehicle. For being a sports car, the ride is actually very forgiving. It's got rumble when you get on it, but when you're driving, the exhaust note is very comfortable because this is, after all, a completely stock car. No aftermarket air intake, no lowering springs, no aftermarket radio, no subwoofers in the back, no performance exhaust, no tune, no chips, no funny business. This was owned by a mature owner, took care of it, enjoyed it, but took good care of it and didn't abuse it. And it shows when you look at it and drive it. It really does show. Going through the twists and turns, over 50 miles per hour. Vehicle feels really comfortable, very confident. Makes you feel like a better driver than you really even are. This next stretch of road, we're going to make a right turn, and that stretch of road has a lot of uneven pavement, rough roads, and potholes, and it really puts the suspension through its paces. So if there's ever any excessive wear and tear on the lower or upper control arms, shocks, struts, sway bar links, tie rod ends, ball joints, will typically feel them on this section of road. And it is feeling super smooth so far. Go ahead and shift into third gear. Feels brilliant. And we'll go ahead and switch cameras to the left hand so we can shift with the right. Great ride quality. Very, very impressive. The next intersection, folks, we're going to make a right-hand turn, and what we'll do there is we'll do a 0 to 60 acceleration run, see how fast we can get to 60 from a complete stop. I'm not going to give it full throttle because I don't want to attract a bunch of attention to myself. It is a residential street after all. But I'll let you know what percentage of load I'm putting on the vehicle. And also to remind you, we do have our AC on, and we are going up a hill, so we do have a lot of physics at work here. Step on our brakes to slow down to a safe speed. There's no shaking or shimmying on the pedal, no shaking or shimmying on the steering wheel, and none on the chassis. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the brakes or rotors whatsoever. This is such a fun vehicle, and folks, take my word for it, I have experienced this firsthand. In wet conditions, this thing performs and maintains its traction almost as good as it does in dry conditions, which is not what I can say for Challengers, Chargers, Mustangs, many other sports cars. So it's all in the engineering, and it's quite brilliant. I don't know how they did it, but maybe these newer tires also have a little bit to do with that. That always helps, but nonetheless, it's really comforting to know that this thing is not difficult to control. Rolling California stop in second gear, plenty of power and low end torque to get up and going. Folks, 2 humongous thumbs up. This thing will put a big old smile on your face. It's about the most fun you could have with a car that's under $15,000. Bringing this to you at $14,888. Also, for those of you watching from out of state or out of town, we do offer affordable nationwide shipping and transport services. So make sure you join us. Give us a call, send us a text, send us an email, however you get a hold of us. Another rolling California stop, second gear. We'll be happy to get you a quote and let you know what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours, so don't be shy. Trade-ins are welcome, extended warranties are available. And if you have any additional questions, concerns, or comments, anything you'd like to get a hold of a live person and discuss, you can get a hold of me by dialing area code 916-765-7575. You can also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website at www.directauto.com. As we make our last few twists and turns, making our way back to the lot, I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and investing your valuable time, sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. I certainly do appreciate it. Hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. We'll go ahead and pull on in here, see if we can squeeze through the cones a second time without hitting one. Otherwise I fail my driving test. Ice cold air conditioning, heat works incredibly well as well on this vehicle. If I was looking for a sports car, I would seriously consider this. Come on out and see us, folks. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day.